Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be dipping into some new colors from MadKin Beauty. Now the best part about these colors is that it is part of a True Love collection and it is a trio, but you can also get these colors individually, which is amazing. So right now we're going to start off, this is going to be our accent nail and we're going to add some color blocking to our accent nail today. And we're going to tie in all three colors on this one nail. So this nail is going to be kind of like the star of our show. Even though we are using some amazing colors today, we are fairly keeping this mani very simple. So you're going to be able to see all these colors in action and get a really good idea if these colors are going to be something that you gravitate towards, and you're going to be able to see them in action with the gel method today. So we are using gels. Right now we are using the base, which is also from MadKin Beauty. So we are diving into the first color here, which it is beautiful. It screams Valentine's Day. Now the best part about all these colors is that even though they are geared towards Valentine's Day, you could honestly rock these any time of the year. Plus, I feel like Ooh La La is perfect for like spring break that's coming up. You could pair it with like a really bright orange. Orange Crush from MadKin Beauty would be fantastic. Also, this would look awesome paired with Blue Hawaiian, which is a really vibrant blue, which is almost kind of like a neon blue. I feel like that would be an awesome pairing. And also, Ooh La La glows in the dark, which I find that glow in the dark dip powders are fantastic, but the MadKin Beauty glows are amazing. If you haven't tried a glow yet from MadKin Beauty, definitely pick one up and add one to your cart, your next MadKin Beauty order, because let me tell you, the glows are unreal and they glow like long lasting. So I'll be sleeping in the middle of the night and I can still see like that subtle faint glow, and I just love that about a glow dip powder because you kind of have like the best of both worlds and you kind of have like a mani at night, if that makes sense. I don't know. I like glows in the dark. To each their own, but I really can appreciate this color right here. And it is a bright pink, but yet it has a really subtle shimmer to it, so it's not a complete solid. And that's going to be the same way with Heart on Fire. It's a beautiful, like subtle shimmer, which I really like that, especially in a red, because they are a little bit more forgiving formula and it's not like a pure solid. So then you're not going to get all that staining and that cuticle line. Plus, a shimmer is going to give you like this flawless nail look. So if you have any imperfections on your nails, it's overall going to give you a really awesome flawless coverage. It kind of hides any imperfections. So after we cured for 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and just remove this tape here. I'm using the normal color blocking tape that I love. It's that 3M medical tape here. And now I'm just going to go ahead and peel that off here. And then the line is already super straight. I just want to clean it up just a little bit. It's basically preference. This is a total optional step here, but I just find just gently, ever so lightly filing that line down here just makes it for more of like a smoother transition in between the colors here. And I'm just crisping up that line just ever so lightly. And then we're going to move on to the glitter right away. Now for the glitter here, it is called Better Together, and you're going to see that here in action in just a little bit here, but I just wanted just like a separation of glitter in between the two like beautiful Ooh La La color and Heart of Fire. I just wanted a little bit of sparkle to kind of just separate those two colors. Plus, Better Together, it's a really fun glitter. This one right here, it screams Valentine's Day in my opinion. It has like this beautiful, almost like a purple lavender base, but it's a very sheer, almost like a sea glass. And then it has a mixture of these beautiful reds, pinks, and then these purple glitters. But these purple glitters are just like this lavender, and there's like, they look small, these glitters, but there's also even smaller ones in here. So it's a great combination. Plus, it's going to give you a lot of dimension on the nail. So right now, after we dipped into that cupcake liner, I'm just gently pressing everything down ever so lightly. And then once everything is completely flat, I'm going to move on to the next nail. But I always like to spend some time making sure all those glitters are completely flat before moving on, because once you cure, that's how those glitters are going to stay. So now I'm carefully applying that gel base in between the tape and that beautiful pink that we applied. But instead of dipping directly into the cupcake liner, I'm going to go ahead and use this little cuticle tool, and I'm going to hand place all the glitter in this line. It did take a little bit to do, but I really like the outcome of it because it almost kind of looked like I had a color blocking nail sticker that was glitter. So I really like the effect of it versus dipping into the cupcake liner and then picking up some of that acrylic powder that's mixed in there. I really just wanted to focus on the glitters themselves to just give it more of like a more detailed art kind of look, if that makes sense. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and continue hand placing some of the glitter here, and then we're going to dive into Heart on Fire. So let's get into these beautiful colors and see them in action, and then I'm going to pop back in just a little bit.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
All right, so let's dive into some filing and buffing. So filing and buffing, it's going to be fairly simple. It's going to be my normal filing and buffing when it comes to making press-ons. Since everything is laying so flat, I'm just ever so slightly cleaning up the sidewalls and the free edge and then just gently reshaping just a little bit. But that is all I needed to do when it came to filing and buffing on all the nails because everything was laying so flat. So then to seal on this mani, we're going to do a layer of gel base on all the nails and cure for 30 seconds. And then we're going to go in with one of my favorite top coats. This is the Extreme Shine No Wipe Top Coat from MadKin Beauty. And it definitely lives up to its name. It is a very extreme shine finish. So I'm going to apply that to all the nails, cure for 60 seconds. And here's our finished mani. It's a very simple, but yet we have that color blocking to kind of give us a little bit of accent nail here. And then I really like how that middle nail is a complete sparkle. That glitter, it is everything. And I really like how it is the smaller glitters and then it has even tinier glitters mixed in. And then there's just something about adding that pop of purple in this glitter that just like totally ties in this Valentine's Day look. I will say Heart of Fire and Ooh La La are really awesome colors. They're great colors to add your collection. I had very minimal staining on my brush. I did wipe off my brush when I would go in with a second coat with a paper towel just to preserve my liquid. So it doesn't matter if you're using gel or dip liquids, always practice wiping off your brushes before you stick them into the bottle, especially when you are brushing over any powder, just to keep the longevity of them. But I really, really enjoyed playing with these powders, and these powders worked phenomenal with the gel method as well. Sometimes reds or dark pinks will tend to pull in some like shadowing. You'll see some darkening or splotchiness to them. These worked fantastic with the gel method. All right, so everything that we did use in today's mani can be found in that description box below. If these colors are not your cup of tea, head over to MadKin Beauty. There are tons of colors that MadKin Beauty has to offer. You're definitely going to find something that catches your eye, and I'll see you all in the next one.